Hey, what's up? Another month, another challenge. Hey, I'm Hallie and I make videos on lifestyle improvement, life hacks, and just ways to help you create some kind of balance in the chaos of life. I like to go on this journey doing different things that help me, and when they work for me, I like to share them with you. So today we're talking decluttering, my favorite thing ever. And this time it's not just decluttering, but decluttering in the way that has you live a more minimalistic lifestyle. Sounds exciting, I know. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to declutter, the best way to get it done, and how that's going to lead you towards a more minimalistic lifestyle. And in that way, it's going to be 3 things on how and 3 things on why. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the how. How do you declutter and live more towards a minimalistic lifestyle? If you're watching this video and you're like, what is being a minimalist? I definitely have a video. I'll try to link it below. If it's not linked below, just leave me a comment and I will make sure I'll get you towards that video, or you can just go under my videos. It's really just focused on a more intentional way of living, just having the things that you need and getting rid of the excess. But there's a whole video on that. Today is just focused on how and why. And we're gonna do this in 30 days. It's gonna be great. So how? There are 3 different ways, and you get to choose a way that fits best towards your personality on how to declutter. Way number 1, if you're new to decluttering, if decluttering makes you feel stressed out just the thought of it, the first way is just count. What I like to call the counting method. 100 things. When in doubt, 100 is a nice round number. If you can in 30 days get rid of 100 items, you are on the road to live a more simplistic, clean way of living. So that's the first way. Number 1, the counting method. Within 30 days, each day, right? If you could do it in one day, great. If not, break it down over 4 weeks and just find a way to get rid of 100 items. It could be shoes, it could be clothes, it could be kitchen items. Just count your way, and then you'll realize maybe when you get to 100, you're like, I feel good. I want to keep going. You could always keep going, but the minimum is 100. Okay, that's the counting method. Method number 2, I like to call just the daily method. It's something you do every single day. I actually created a Google Doc, and each day of the month, within 30 days, you get rid of one thing. So maybe day 1 is tops. Maybe day 2 is bottoms. Maybe day 3 is shoes. Maybe day 4 is accessories. So each day you're getting rid of a different category of things in your home, in your room, in your car, in your life. So you can look at that. The Google Doc will definitely be below for that. And you can look on days 1 through 30, different things. And it ranges from things in your home to all the way things in your phone. You know, your phone's probably running out of storage. You need to declutter that. So it's all those things. Take a look at it and see if the second method is for you. That is the daily method. And that's the one I did last year. Method number 3 is the one I'm going to do this year. This method is called more like the section/weekly method. I know for me, I have so much going on, and I started off trying to do everything every single day. And then over time, I had to work this gig and I had to do this meeting. And then I was getting behind on my days. And then it started to become more, instead of a freeing, it became more stressful for me. So I realized I need to break it up into weeks. Like this week, I'll focus on my kitchen. Next week, I'll focus on my bedroom. The next week, I'll focus on the bathroom. So break up your space, whether it be your bedroom, your home, your life, in 30 days, it's about 4 weeks, into 4 sections. And each week, focus on something. You're still kind of doing something every day, but you're able to focus on that area of your space, of your life for the entire week. And you don't feel like you're behind if you miss a day or 2, right? Maybe even try to go in that section and do it all in one day. And then when you're realizing and then you have other days to just think about other things you're getting rid of. Maybe you have more time to give away the things, because that was another thing. I kept forgetting to go to Salvation Army to donate. Then I had a bag by my door forever. It was a whole thing. So maybe you're decluttering that space the first 3 days, and the next 3 days of that week, you're spending time to give it away. It's a less stressful process. It gives you more time to do what you gotta do. All right, so those are the 3 ways on how. If that's something that you're excited about doing, you feel free to comment below. I'm excited to know which ways people like more. I'm excited to try this different way, the sections, the weekly method. And then if you're wondering, why? why would I even want to do this? I mean, it sounds like a lot of work. Well, there are so many benefits. I can make a whole video on why. And I kind of did break it up in 3 different videos of minimalism. You can check those out as well. Just go to the videos, wherever that is over here. But I will just give you 3 simple reasons on why, if you're you just need a little extra push, a little extra motivation. So, why number 1, being more minimalistic, decluttering your life just creates a more healthier space to live in. When your room is clean, how do you feel? You feel like, oh, my room's so big. I like my items. I like everything looks. And then how do you feel when your space is like cluttered with space, maybe even just messy? It's not the best feeling. You might not even want to be in your room. You might only go in there to sleep, and then you want to be in the living room for the rest of the day. So it definitely creates a more healthier space, a more creative space for you to live in on a consistent basis. And when you're more minimalistic and you have less items, your space is more larger, it seems cleaner, it's more functional, and stuff like that. All right, why number 2? It allows you to love and appreciate everything you own, and you don't have the extra stuff in the way. So if you go in your closet and you got rid of all the things that you don't like and that don't bring you joy, now when you look in your closet, you're full of things that you actually like. You ever look in your closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear, but the closet is full of clothes. You do have stuff to wear, you just don't wear none of it. You don't want to wear any of it. You don't want to wear any of it because you don't like it. So you should get rid of it. You should get rid of those things. Fill your space with things that you love. So when you go in your closet, you're like, I have so many options. Which one will I choose? You know what I mean? So definitely it allows you just to be surrounded around the things that you actually like. And there's no filler items that you have that are just taking up space and that you just think of like, oh yeah, I own that. And you're not using it. Or it gives you guilt. Like, oh, I never use that. I should probably use that. And it just gives you this feeling of like, I don't do anything. I don't ever do what I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? And the third reason why I feel like just decluttering and going towards a more minimalistic lifestyle is a great thing to do is it really just sets the tone for the way you can live your life on a daily basis. When you do that in your own space and in your own home, it allows you to do that in other areas of your life. You get to reevaluate the people you surround yourself with. Are there people in your life that aren't positive and bringing you joy and they're just kind of like extra, and it's like, you don't even make me feel good about myself. It's actually stressful having you in my life. Just like you got rid of those items, you can kind of get rid of those people in your life. You are in this mode of like only surrounding yourself around positivity. It allows you to do that. It allows you to not hold on to things and people and excess that is not bringing you joy and not helping you forward in your progression and your hustle on life. So that's it. That's all I have in this video. I would definitely love to make this in a series. If this is something that interests you, I can give you, more things on tips on being more minimalistic or decluttering. And then I definitely want to make a video on how I'm going to do it over the next 30 days. Like, literally, I don't think I've shared my studio online, but maybe show you like little areas that I'm going to be decluttering and then making them a more clear space. So I definitely want to show you that in the next videos coming up. So if that's something you're interested in, join along, hit that bell so when I do make those videos, you will get alerted as you will be on this journey to minimalism as well. So until that next video next week, peace, love, and balance.